Hey everyone, welcome back to the next one in the series. This is going to be the commentary of this video, which is from Airsoft John. Pretty big YouTuber. Never heard of him before. It looks like he's in Portuguese. So maybe he's in Brazil or Portugal, and 385,000 subscribers. So that's pretty awesome. Video has only got 2,385 views, but it looks like it was published 2 days ago. So I thought I'd have a look at this and just kind of see what is going on. I'll talk it through with you guys and just give you my thoughts. But hopefully you're enjoying this kind of series. So let's get started.
Essa porra dessa arma, olha que merda,
It's great music to start with. Let's just go with that.
velho. Peguei dois. Será que eles foram base?
Okay, well, this already looks awesome.
Eita porra.
Operação Coliseu em Santa Rita do Maranhão, galera. Eu já vou te pedir
So
para
that must
você
be in
deixar
Brazil.
o like, porque o YouTube não está entregando o vídeo para
Tell
todo
from the
mundo.
accent
Então
as
você
well.
deixando o like e o comentário, ele vai entender que você gosta do conteúdo. E você que puder, clica
Drone
no botão
shots.
hypar e seja membro do canal também, que você ajuda bastante, tá? Então bora pro game, que o game foi super legal. A galera do Maranhão sempre recebe muito bem e é uma galera muito fera de jogar.
I love a Milsim game with vehicles, especially if they're this authentic. Like, this thing's a pretty serious piece of kit. So it looks like it's sponsored by T238 maybe.
E para esse jogo eu utilizei essa ICS excelente, jogando bolinha muito longe, mas que em alguns momentos estava desligando o gate dela. Vocês vão ver aí no game.
So AEG, SCS, I don't know that brand. It's a Mark 18, I love a Mark 18. EPM 1 minis. There's a poo on the floor there. I also just love a game in like abandoned buildings. Like, I don't know what it is. I'll go play Victorville sometimes, which is kind of like in SoCal. It's like an abandoned Air Force base, and just kind of like imagining what it used to be like for people living there, seeing like the state of disrepair. For me, like playing an airsoft event in abandoned buildings is probably the most fun. I wonder what that building was. It's like tile floor, kitchen.
O cara te viu aqui?
Tirando aqui, ó. Eu quero um gêmeo, se essa é sniper. Aqui, ó, estão aqui, ó, no mapa aqui, ó. Na casa aqui, ó.
Making sure his camera's on. I really like when creators do this, like they actually do a drone shot in the actual gameplay video. I think it's so much more, like, it gives the viewer such a better idea. Like, I'll watch gameplay at sites where I've actually played, and so I can kind of recognize corners, buildings, like know where stuff is. It's obviously very cool to see like FPV exploring, but I like being able to actually like see from aerial view like what the field looks like this, because I mean I would love to play here. I would like absolutely adore going to this place by the looks of it so far. I also like that he's not doing like talk over content. I quite like it when you just see the actual gameplay and just what they're saying as opposed to talking over like I am now. That camera he's using is a Hero 5 Sessions. I've got one of those. They don't make them anymore. They used to sell for like $180. They now sell for like $400.
Você viu ali?
No one builds a small camera like that.
Tá amigo atirando aqui, pô.
Kind of scared to use it in airsoft because don't want to get shot out.
E na janela ali?
So I haven't really seen any enemy yet.
Peguei.
Looks like he's using maybe like a run cam, scope cam 2. This is cool editing. I also like it when people actually show the hit markers because it's so hard to see a BB hit someone when you're just watching it through a camera lens. Background music, awesome. Might sub to this guy for sure.
Voltou. Tem mexe aqui? Não?
So
Olha essa
revive.
hora, galera, eu acabei tomando um disparo da janela, né? Eu poderia falar com a amiga ali, ó, o cara não aparece na janela, não, que eu acabei de tomar daí. Porém, eu tava ferido e não podia falar, né? Então muita gente acaba dando migué e aí fala, né? E aí, se eu tivesse falado, o meu amigo ia estar vivo, mas aí eu ia estar roubando, né, velho?
Yeah, that's kind of good that he's not making it obvious. Even if he's not saying it, I feel like some people would just do the like get down, or like point to a window, which is
Tinha
very
regra
hard
de
not to
cura,
do.
galera. Era um médico a cada 3 jogadores. Porém, a nossa organização ali no começo do jogo para definir os médicos acabou falhando, né? Então, nosso time quase que não tinha médico. Então, a gente resolveu voltar ali, né? Os Rangers mandavam a gente voltar para a base para a gente nascer de novo. Como o campo não era coberto, galera, tava muito calor. Eu arrisco dizer que tava uns 45 graus a sensação térmica. A própria galera que mora na região saiu do jogo passando mal, algumas pessoas. A maioria da galera não ficou no jogo até o final porque tava muito quente, tava muito difícil de jogar.
crazy. It doesn't look
meu
that
objetivo
hot just
era
from the,
terminar
like,
o jogo,
color of
galera,
the
ficar
screen.
até o final ali. Primeiro era um teste de sobrevivência, né? E aí depois eu acabei entrando no carro de combate também, tava muito quente dentro do carro de combate. A arma começou a falhar
can't
muito,
imagine
mas ainda
that,
assim deu
getting
pra
in a
pegar
tank.
bastante kill.
Yeah, it gets hot in here in Southern California, but I think we're quite lucky. Like the humidity is very low. I haven't been to Brazil, but I think from what I've heard or seen, it gets very, very humid, and that just amps the like heat level massively, especially when you're wearing all your gear in airsoft. So you need to be acclimatized to that. Yeah, look, run cam, scope cam 2, 4K, called it. I don't know why he's got like an orange kind of like tip. Maybe that's the law in Brazil. You need your Mark 18 flash hider just with a tiny like reddish orange tip at the end. Scope cam's coming off. That's a cool mount for the GoPro as well. It's like a lightweight 3D printed mount, maybe. I do like seeing the like first person view back to someone's face, but it makes it a lot better if it's like a tiny camera, not like blocking the view of what you're looking at. Works pretty well with that. Another vehicle. If this field has got those vehicles just playing in normal games and this isn't more of a milsim style, that's pretty awesome.
Nossa.
You can see the humidity, like the colour of that wall. Can't stand the noise of an AEG like that. Like I'm just such a gas blowback guy now that like that noise, like the gears going.
Oh, valeu
It's also
demais.
pretty cool how he's got the actual like
Vai parecer
bottom
com essa máquina
right
aí. Vai parecer com essa
symbol
máquina.
of
Eu
his
tô doido
weapon,
pra
like it's being
eu
in
não
a
acho nem a pau.
Rapaz, se tu disser quanto que eu paguei isso aqui, tu vai ficar doido.
PS5 game,
Nada
video
aqui,
game.
2 mil. Ela
você-
saiu a R$15 pagando o imposto do Lula. Porque eu peguei no 11.11 da Shopee,
Não, pegou de graça.
383, aí eu paguei 150 de imposto.
Eu achei 1.600, é mais barato, não tem coragem não.
Hã? Deixa lá, você vai ter tudo.
Vai querer fazer uma tomada no carro, Roberto?
É porque o maluco tava atirando aqui. Abre aqui, como é que abre aqui?
That's such a cool car, like an old bug. Tool. Wish more airsoft fields did that, like actually got vehicles involved so you
Será que
could
eles foram base?
have them. I imagine the liability, especially in California, if you ran someone over in a vehicle, it's not like a milsim kind of thing. I mean, maybe you have that sign on your waiver. There's also a massive car battery sitting right next to him, which I would not want to touch.
Aí na frente.
Amazing. See a misfeed there on the AEG.
Peraí, para. Na esquerda?
Not taking it.
Para.
I mean, I feel like you
Peraí,
just
peraí.
become a massive target. Like, I
Daqui
would
não
just
tô
be
enxergando.
putting rounds into that little hole as much as I could if I saw this pulling up behind me.
Para.
Nice shot. Not taking it. Yeah, there you go.
Morreu?
Take it to the back of the neck.
Peguei um. Não tô vendo mais, segura aí.
The driver said he got shot. But the sound of it is pretty net mental. He's not added this in afterwards and everything.
Ah, a arma tá atirando.
Stop.
A arma não tá atirando, velho. Porra, velho.
This AEG stopped working.
Eita porra. A arma tá travada, velho. Ela tá desligando, sério.
Yeah, it must be so hot in there. People are giving up playing outside.
Ixi, velho, tá dando pau, velho. Tá dando pau essa porra dessa arma, olha que merda,
It must
velho.
be so annoying.
Merda, velho.
She's got a bad
Tá
connection.
desligando. Nossa senhora, filho.
It's the problem with an AEG. You get your gas blowback, especially in that heat. It's probably firing pretty hot. That does sound like it's screeching a bit.
Olha o motor soltando.
Don't play with
Yeah.
AEGs anymore though, so my hearing on that's definitely gone. Maybe not feeding the mag. I know he was having disconnect on the trigger unless.
Não, tá aqui no mato. A moça ali.
Motorcycle. Someone is on a motorcycle and that is pretty awesome. I don't think I've seen that in an airsoft game. What I've played in anyway. Yes.
Peguei dois.
How would they not take cover from that vehicle if you saw that pulling up? I mean, maybe you don't know it's on the other team, but I would be getting away from
Não,
that
aqui eu
thing.
atirei, tem muito cara morto aqui, ó. Não dá pra saber. Tava tirando esse. Só vai, pode ir.
Nice.
Recarga. Eu vi um correndo. Ele ali tomou da frente.
Nice shot. Nice seeing that as well.
Sequei. Morreu?
So easy for people not to take their hits in that situation.
Tem que ir
Oh
reto, senão
no,
eu
it
consigo
must have
descer, porque
ricocheted
tem
off something because it came through the
tem ali na
trees.
frente. Deixa eu ver se tá chegando. Ixi. É,
I
só
would
vai
be
reto.
so annoyed with this thing. Like literally, you've got your one opportunity. You're sitting in the back of a car in an airsoft game, and of course that's the one time your
Como é que desce esse
replica
banco
stops
aqui?
working.
Será que dá?
Fui sair do carro ali pra tentar fazer uma jogada sozinha de infantaria ali, galera, e acabei me ferrando, né? Caí numa trap. Tinha um sniper e um assault deitado no meio do mato ali. Clica no like, é pra você receber a notificação dos próximos vídeos aí. E é isso, um abraço, comenta aí se você gostou desse tipo de edição, tamo junto.
Take him. Such good cover there as well. Those like trees. All right, guys, that's pretty awesome. So that is Airsoft John. I'll put a link to his channel below. I don't know how that's only got 2,385 views because that's a pretty awesome video just in terms of seeing a guy playing and having his time in the top of that like turret. But April 16th, yeah, that was 2 days ago. I'm filming this on April 18th today, and he's got a lot of followers, 385,000. So I quite like this, going in and seeing content from airsofters across the world where normally I don't come across them. I'll see the US and the UK airsofters and their content, but I don't get to see this that much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like this content, you want to see more of it, and I will see you very soon on the next video. Goodbye.